it's unboxing time. I was able to get the new limited edition colors for Parfait Chunky from Premier Yarns, and I can't wait to open it. Now, I had to divide my order into two boxes, two orders. Now, this is just one box. The second box is hopefully going to be delivered today. And I had to divide my order into two different orders because apparently for the size, it would have cost me like $80 in shipping. Yeah. But by dividing them up, I only ended up paying like between both of them, maybe like $25 in shipping. So that to me was a bit of a difference. All right, so I got the limited edition colors here. At least I hope these are the ones that are limited edition. And the other box has a few of the neons and a few of the colors that I've used up already that I want to restock. A bit of a disclaimer, this video is not affiliate. It's not sponsored or anything by Premier Yarns. I just really I love their yarn. You know, Parfait Chunky Basics Chenille, even their worsted weight yarn is amazing. It's very soft. I know there have been some issues with the yarn quality for Premier Yarns, and to be honest, I have had some of those bad skeins. Like I've come across some of those bad batches, but I don't know. It's not a whole lot. Like, to be honest, maybe out of 10 rolls, one was partially a bad batch. So it hasn't been enough for me to like, I'm never gonna use Premier Yarns ever again. So enough of that. Let's just look at some pretty yarn. Right. You can already, oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna do is I'll film this part now, and then once I get the other box, I'll open it up just so that you can see pretty yarn. I'm so excited. I believe I got two of each color because according to them, it's a limited edition. Once they're gone, they're gone. They're not going to bring it back. Hopefully they do bring it back, because even though we have quite a bit of shades of Premier Parfait Chunky, more colors are always welcomed. So here's the first one. This pretty yellow color is Summer Squash, and I got two of those. In terms of quality, pretty good. We are getting a bit of shedding, but to be honest, I don't mind the shed at all. I mean, to me, it's like evidence that I've been crafting, that I made something. I've gotten shed from other yarns like Parfait Chunky, Burnette Blanket, and so on and so forth. I honestly don't mind it at all. So Summer Squash is this nice and gorgeous yellow, because so far we only have three yellows. We have mustard, sunshine, and yellow. This one is a nice addition. This one right here is yellow, and look at the difference. It's so much more saturated and pretty. So we have Summer Squash. Got two of those. Rock Candy. This is their pretty blue, their new blue color. Let me compare it, because I saw this one, I was like, it's kind of similar to this one. This one is Azure, or Azure. I don't know, but I did see Crochet Grove make some octos with the neons and this blue, and it looked perfect. It was a perfect shade to match with the neons, and I think that this Rock Candy one will also work amazingly with the neons. So Summer Squash, Rock Candy. got 2 of those. Seaweed salad. It's this pretty green color, and honestly we haven't had like this green color that's not emerald. This is emerald compared to seaweed salad. This is like, so far what I've seen, all the colors pair well together with other colors, and I'm excited. 2 of those. The orange is carrot, and the name is Spot On. In terms of orange, we only have mango and tangerine over here. And look at the, I can't wait to get started with them. Pink. This is called Smoothie, and it's a really pink. Of course it's pink. It's a really pretty pink. Let's see. Bright pink. Look at the difference. I really hope it's showing up, because right now on my camera I can't see like the little screen, but I hope it's picking up. So this one is Smoothie. Acai or acai. I'm excited. In terms of Parfait Chunky, we don't have like a really bright purple color. Like, we only have lavender, iris, and eggplant. And this is going to be an amazing pair with those existing colors. Yay! This is mashed potatoes. And I've been wanting like a baby yellow. You know, there's baby pink, baby blue, mint would be like a baby green color. This is most definitely like a baby yellow for me. It's even more pastely. Wow, I am just, you know, it's no wonder that I'm an English teacher with how fluent and precise I am with my words. So it's even more pastel. It's even lighter than the yellow color that I have back here. And it's perfect. I know it's going to be a very great skin color, and we need more of those in terms of like different skin colors for when we make, you know, mermaids, or we make dolls and stuff like that. And the last one is almond butter, a gorgeous skin colored yarn. So just by looking at all of these and having, you know, I always have to like touch them, which is why if I could, I would buy in person, but sadly we can't. But for most of my yarn, when I buy yarn, I like to like feel them out. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I do like to feel them out to see if I'm gonna like it or not. I have had chenille yarn from other companies, and some are stiff, and no. No. The other brand of chenille yarn that I have used and I want to order some more is from Hobbii, and I really like those too as well. The downside is that sometimes shipping can be a bit steep, but you know, if we play around with our discounts and our coupons and whatnot, hopefully it'll be a good deal. So this is part 1 of this unboxing with 2 skeins of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new colors from Premier Yarns. Okay, so I got the other box, which turned out to be a bag. So let's open it up. Josué, mira.
Diantre.
I was just showing my husband, and yep, the neons are very neon. Also, let's see how it pairs up with, this is how it pairs up. I only got 3, which are Electric Lime, Blaze Orange, and Highlighter. But there's, I believe there are a total of 5 colors. One's like a purple and the other one's like a hot pink. So I might want to grab those as well. But you know, all these 4 colors, even though this one is not neon, this just reminds me of when we have those highlighter packs in school. So the other colors I got were light blue, which I used up quite recently. I got mushroom, key lime. Last time I had a big order from Premier, they were out of toffee, so I grabbed 2 skeins of toffee. If you want to watch more yarn, stick around. I'm going to put you on fast forward and we're going to organize this. Anytime that the yarn tails are like hanging out and like I can't see into the cubby holes, it's just like way too much for me. I don't know if it's going to be the same day that I'm recording this bit, but I'll insert that hook, as if I were doing a YouTube tutorial, like insert your hook into the stitch, organize this, and while you see me organizing this, I'll talk a little bit about the yarns that I use. All right, so here we go. I am just like moving around the table where the camera is just to make sure that I have a good enough angle to show you my progress. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to but like go over the 4 little squares at the bottom of these cubby holes. And most of the skeins that I have there, the bottom 2 are grays, browns, beiges, blacks, whites. So all my neutrals are at that bottom, the bottom 2 boxes. And the main reason that I have it like that is just that I don't use those colors a lot, unless it's for like a specific project. I always use the other colors. On top of those colors, I have a cubby hole that's all for the the blues, and the other side is like the back stock. So anything that I have extra goes into that cubby hole on the left side. I'm still organizing, adjusting, and adding in the new colors. Here I'm bringing in most of the neutrals that Premier Yarns has. The yellowish one was the mashed potatoes color from their new limited edition colors. So what I do for each of these cubby holes is that I pull to the front most of the colors that I use, and the extra skeins of each of those colors, they go towards the back. That way I know what to, what colors I have, what I don't have. Those greens that I just pulled out were key lime, key lime, emerald, electric lime, and seaweed salad. Now, heading over to the red one, I'm doing the same. It's actually, I call it my pink cubby, but yeah, it looks kind of red. And I do the same. Anything that I have extra goes in the back, and if I have extra of the extra, if I have extra of the extra, I'll move it into that catch-all cubby towards the bottom. Organizing the purples, ironically, purple is my favorite color, but I don't have enough skeins of purple. I'm gonna have to like fix that. I have like little bits of leftover skeins, not like full skeins, and yeah, look at that. I love all those purples together. Also, this turned into organizing my yarn cubbies / everything else so to speak, because I did organize the yarn, placed in the new yarn that I just got, and then I just kept on going and organizing the top of the cubby holes, and then I have a desk right next to my crafting area, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so in terms of favorite yarn, I really like Premier Yarn's yarn. I don't like, I started out with cotton yarn from Lion Brand, worsted weight yarn, mostly from, yeah, like Red Heart and that stuff, because I started making home decor and wearables, and then I made the jump into plushies, and I just fell in love with how the plushies work up in chenille yarn and in blanket yarn. And my go-to yarns are Parfait Chunky, Basic Chenille, and Bernat Blanket. I do use a couple of others, but those are mostly the ones that I use. And yeah, oh, I have tried Hobie and I love it as well. So thanks so much for watching and stick around for the next video. Bye!